We visited Frater Lake in the Colville National Forest, managed by the United States Forest Service. Frater Lake's main use is in the winter for cross-country skiing. Frater Lake is publicly accessible for non-motorized use, and a Forest Service pass is not required. One of the main attractions of Frater Lake is the warming cabin, which is a day-use only facility. At the entrance to the property, there's a descriptive sign that provides information on the property, including a map of the cross-country ski trails.
Frater Lake is a small body of water, ideal for paddling or fishing. While at the property, we saw a paddle boat on the water. To get to the warming cabin, you need to walk a quarter of a mile on a level and well-maintained trail. Signage on the property is very descriptive and tailored to cross-country ski use. The trails on the property are open to hiking, mountain biking, and cross-country skiing.
The warming cabin is a large enclosed structure with a covered porch and a wood stove inside. There are various descriptive signs throughout the property. The United States Forest Service was founded in 1905, and the first chief of forestry was Gifford Pinchot. Pinchot established the philosophy of the greatest good for the greatest number. The Forest Service's philosophy has changed over time, but is still centered around the idea of multiple use.
The United States Forest Service structure starts with the Office of the Chief, and underneath this office there are 4 deputy chiefs and the CFO. These deputies are in charge of many different aspects of the Forest Service, including business operations, research and development, and state and private forestry. Under the Office of the Chief, there are also the 3 main areas of focus, which include state and private forestry, 9 national forest system regions, and research and development stations.
The United States Forest Service manages 154 national forests and 20 grasslands in the United States. The Forest Service has been involved in many important acts and laws, including the Clean Water Act, the Endangered Species Act of 1973, and the Wilderness Act of 1964. Multiple use and how that is implemented is one of the main points of contention when dealing with the U.S. Forest Service.
Then, Nate decided to walk on a log that was overhanging the trail.
Many of the management elements found at Frater Lake are cross-country skiing specific, including these bridges. They are designed to keep skiers on the trail and out of the creek when the snow level is high.
One of the more interesting elements of the property is the teepee seed orchard, which will soon come to fruition and be used for reforestation efforts in the Colville National Forest.
The timber harvest at Frater Lake is focused on multiple use. In order to increase the health of the forest in this area, The United States Forest Service determined that thinning the canopy was the best option. Selective harvesting has led to greater snow coverage on the cross-country ski trails.
There are 10 miles of trail at the property, ranging in difficulty for skiing from easy to hard. The U.S. Forest Service uses a sign-in sheet to monitor use. We had an awesome trip to Frater Lake. Thanks for watching.